What's going on, everybody? This is Troy LaValle coming at you via voice this time instead of video intro. I've fallen a little bit behind on my video intros, but I don't want to fall behind on uploading my Twitch videos, so I'm just going to do a little voice intro for the next few, just to get caught up. Next up, Joe is back for this one, and we try to finish off the Mad King's Consumed Garden by facing off against Oceiros the Consumed King himself. Then we go back to a very familiar area, the Untended Graves, which looks exactly like the Cemetery of Ash from the beginning of the game. Then it's another boss fight against Champion Gundyr, and then we go to the dark version of the Firelink Shrine. This is a fun one, even with Joe. Check it out. If you're just joining us, we were all excited to show you our new tower shield, but we were just invaded by a mad spirit, so there's no time to chat. It's
trying to get to work. Oh, there it is, right there. You have no weapon equipped.
I have no weapon equipped. Hi. Oh, this is ridiculous. Maybe if I just stand
Get
there
a
and don't
quick
do
rapier.
He thought I was like playing possum. I can't believe this.
There goes your ember. We didn't even get to welcome people.
Oh, that works.
Ooh, that good.
Oh.
Ooh! Oh, he's gonna heal. Or no, he's a...
Oh, I forgot about Tears of Denial.
Oh, he got you. He got you.
Jeepers.
Hey, welcome to the show, everybody. A little...
We weren't ready for that.
Welcome to the prologue. Man, we had that tower shield set all done and ready to go.
I've had that ember from last episode still cooking. Damn it. Did I lose some souls there?
There went that ember.
Ah.
No, I think you had like 1,100 souls or something.
Okay.
Nothing. Petty cash.
We couldn't even show
As
off
they say.
our new outfit. We got a new outfit. We got a whole new loadout.
We just really started immediate res.
As it were.
As it were.
That means in the middle of the res in Latin. I hope people are mad at us for not playing last night and no one's going to join us today because I was out of town. You are preparing to be a father. There's just a lot going on.
Going on.
Obviously, my stuff is a little more important. But that's not to say that yours isn't. Look at Ralph. He is wearing the dancer's outfit. Remember old Dancer of the Boreal Valley? In fact, we fought him in this very room.
In this very room.
So Ralph is sporting the Dancer of the Boreal Valley outfit, and I think it looks pretty sweet. Look at the veil.
Yep.
Love a good veil.
We all know Ralph likes wearing ladies' armor.
He's a fancy man. And speaking of fancy, check out this shield! Finally!
Do you know that I have never played any Dark Souls game with a tower shield?
Really?
Yeah, for anything more than just like one combat where I needed it. Like, I've never used a tower shield.
It's pretty cool. Dark Souls 1, that was my go-to. I was all strength.
That right there looks awesome.
That looks so good. Can just poke behind it. Poke. Oh, this isn't thrust. All right, let's do this. That fucking dark spirit. Stealing our juju.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Fundamentally Doomed in the house.
Welcome, Doomed.
Am Graham.
Graham.
Finally watching live. I think this is a first timer.
I love that. We're getting those now every Twitch.
Thank you so much for tuning in live.
Welcome.
Photon Chief in the house again, as always.
Long-time listener.
Little Red Riding Crop.
What?
Who is this? Noxinas?
Oh, man.
Or is it Naxinus? Naxinus? Like Maximus? Without a U at the end?
Oh, he fell.
So, can you catch me up on what happened last time? I was not here.
Yeah, you were only here in spirit. That was fun. Skid made his long-awaited debut along with our buddy Tom. Totally random Twitch for us. But you ran home, and we got to summon you in, and we made fun of you. I don't know if you got to watch the video yet, but I made fun of you the entire time.
I did not. Specifically for that reason.
Oh, it was pretty good.
I had no doubts that you would be mocking me incessantly.
You
have no idea how much I was like sweating playing that combat, because I was like, if I make one more wrong step, he's going to make fun of me in front of all the fans.
I mean, I was hoping that everyone was judging you. We died a few times there. But nothing worse than when I rolled off to my death.
That was pretty bad. I don't think the people watching got to see my gesture of like, what are you doing?
All right, so after that fight, because I don't think you knew what else was going on, I started doing a little bit of the Consumed King's Garden down here.
Ah.
And I pretty much got everything. I killed all the slugs. There was a bunch of like human pine resin, which you can use to apply dark to your primary weapon. There was a bunch of those snake people that were dragon illusionists.
Did you kill those?
I killed those, but now they're back
guys
because I
are
rested.
tough, man.
But I think there's a couple more items, and then there's these knights I got to deal with, and then it's pretty much a boss fight.
Okay. All right. I like boss fights.
Who doesn't?
We got a few more newbies. The Thrifty Trinket in the house, +1 for the first time
I like
watching.
that, the Thrifty Trinket.
The Thrifty Trinket.
Joe brought me a Bud Light Lime tonight for our Twitch.
I did. It was. It's a thank you for having me back on the show.
Well, were you nervous that I was going to, replace you?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. I was. That's a tough crowd to compete with, man. Skid and Tom. Especially Skid. Skid alone. It's tough to compete with.
All right, so here we are. I'm going to go through here because I think there's see that item right ahead, for example. Oh, and this guy. Great.
Let's see. What do we got? We got. We got another one. Daxy Sack 47.
Daxy Sack.
Daxy Sack 47. First time seeing you guys live, but I'm a long time watcher.
Yeah!
Thank you for coming out live so you can watch how terrible Troy is live.
You know, you're going to learn to eat your words, Joe.
Before he has a chance to edit it. If you're watching this on YouTube, he edits out all his terrible mistakes.
That couldn't be farther from the truth. Oh, jeepers.
Look at that shield. You took no damage from that.
0 damage.
You did nothing athletic. You didn't roll at all, and you took no damage.
Just dropping that shield.
That's so crazy,
Like
man.
it's hot.
Those things are so scary to me that I never stand toe-to-toe with them. I'm always, cheesing them from afar. I'm impressed, Ralph,
yeah.
I must say.
I've always wanted this tower shield. All right. Let's see.
Amgraham says their husband is out of town and super jealous that they can join in on chat. Welcome. As he should be.
Oh, Dark Gem.
He should be.
Do not want to get
Yeah,
toxic.
you're getting toxic.
All right. Is this guy following me? I think I got everything. Ooh, I did not kill that knight up there. Let's go deal with him.
Okay.
Let's go give him a good night kiss. All right.
Man, you are really starting slow.
We're warming up. We're warming up here in New York.
You know what we need? We need a warm-up act. We need somebody to come on Twitch 15 minutes before us to
Right.
get the crowd warmed up.
Play Zelda for 10 minutes. Hey, everybody. We know you came to see your headliners, Troy and Joe, but I'm going to warm you guys up with a little...
Hey, Amgraham, where are you coming in from? Where are you texting from?
Oh, shoot. Man, that shield is so badass.
Toronto? You're Canadian, eh? Working the room jokes.
Damn it. Oh, had him, but need to take a drink. Oh, yeah, nice try, buddy. Shakoom!
Deadsville, stabbed to the sternum.
If there's one thing Ralph knows about, it's taking advantage of people putting stuff on their weapons, because people do it to me all the time. Lodge tight night shot. All right, I think that's pretty much everything here. I think there might be something around the left there. Oh, I see something up those stairs. All right.
And Amgraham answers, in Miami. Hanging out in Miami.
Is it really temperate there today? I'm assuming it's very temperate.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's not as muggy as it is in New York today. Oh, it's Skid! Skid is on.
Skid is also in Florida.
Old Murdertron Skid. Yeah, why don't you hang out with Amgraham?
Skid, are you near Miami? You guys should meet at a game store and buy new D20s for Joe.
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. I've gone through so many.
Oh, that's baloney.
Really good aim there so far. Just realized I'm bringing a lot of negative energy into this for Ralph.
Did you have a tough day at work?
Yeah,
Joe?
I did. Work really sucks.
Do you want to
man.
talk about it? Let the fans know.
You know what? Fuck Ralph. I wish all I had to do all day was run around killing hollows.
All right.
All right.
All right, this is good. I think everything's pretty clear out of here. So now we just got to...
Chestnut King pops in to say a quick hello to you, Troy. But he's got to bounce out.
A little in and out?
Yeah, thanks for stopping in, man. But yeah, definitely catch the video later. Amgraham says it is super hot in Miami. Lots of mosquitoes.
Oh, God, that sounds horrible.
Mosquitoes are the worst.
Oh, you know what? I missed this little staircase up here. I was so busy killing guys with ease that I missed this staircase.
Skid says he's in Jacksonville. It's hot as dick here.
What a beautiful city, Jacksonville.
Well known for its art and culture.
It's very culturally diverse. I just wish you could find some chain restaurants out there. Joe just
I almost spit all over your iPad.
If there's one thing I could say Jacksonville's lacking, it's chain restaurants.
It's strip malls. Oh my God.
Oh boy. Okay.
We're having a good time.
All right. We apologize to our Jacksonville listeners.
Yes.
You know your city's awful.
You know you want to get out of there as soon as possible.
What did you say?
What is this? Death by Fire 222? Who is this? This is Troy, Joe. Quite simply.
Clearly an old friend of ours.
Oh, and in Vegas, Death by Fire 222.
Man. Well,
says
bet
it's
on
hot there too.
Bet on Ralph tonight, buddy. Because I'm feeling good. I haven't played.
You feeling
since
lucky?
Sunday, our last Twitch. I left town. I haven't played Dark Souls since then. All right, now what I just did is I rolled off this elevator midway. This is the elevator that leads back up to that shortcut. Because this is going to lead to something cool. It's basically a back way to the top of that staircase that I was just going towards. But what is this here? Dragon scale ring.
What does that do?
Let's
read
take
it.
a gentleman's gander. Where the hell is it? Is it down below? Wait, there it is, right? Reduces damage from backstabs.
Well, it's a PvP item. Read it. Read what it says.
Ring of Oceiros, foreshadowing. Former king of Lothric. In his later years, he became fascinated with dragons. After going mad, he was more commonly known as the Consumed King, and this is his garden. Many assassins were dispatched to his domain, but none returned. Oh, so those assassins that we fought on the way in, they were probably sent to kill him. And instead, they became his servants. That's what I'm thinking, lore-wise.
So he turned them all with his, incessant babbling and talking, all because he was crazy. He went crazy.
Maybe they were like, you know what? I think this crazy king's got a message.
And he was consumed by what? By dragons. By who dragons are, what they are, where they came from.
And since the beginning of the game, we've seen people worshiping dragons. Remember the High Wall of Lothric? Those guys are standing there bowing to the dragon. So dragon and really fire in general is very important in this world. I believe there's a guy here. Yeah.
Sure is. You know what's cool about that is I'm not a
man.
Stop cutting in on me.
Sorry.
I should never say I'm not a and then not follow it up.
Don't leave the door open, Joe.
No, but the concept of the medieval concept where you would have a king who had a garden made, and it was named after that king. And long after he died, it was still that king's garden. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even though other kings were ruling or whatever. So we have, Prince Lothric, King Lothric, whoever we're looking for now, the great Lord of Cinder. But this still remains the Consumed King's garden. And he must be dispatched. Are you going to become one of his slaves?
Or
are you going to successfully assassinate him?
If Ralph wasn't a man of faith, I would say it's a distinct possibility. But Ralph's faith is far too strong to be consumed by some mad king.
I love it.
There's two of these guys.
Man, he really just stands there taking it, doesn't he?
I'm just gonna go fight him. Yeah, let's fight.
Yeah, he's tough. He's hard.
Oh, is he hard?
Good job staggering him though.
Yep. Oh, that hurt.
Wow.
Man, that's got some reach, huh?
Oh, God, how's he still going? Nice work, Ralph.
Oh, I love this. This is the Sunlight Sword +4. I've only got one Titanite slab, but this is a weapon that I'm becoming quite fond of. I could use this to turn it into a +5. Now, look at this. This is where I just was. I just took that little shortcut up here, which I will use after I die to the boss several times. All right, one more of these dudes. Let's go mano a mano. That great sword. You can't sleep on the range of this sword.
Whoa, no!
Boy, that was not a good roll.
Oh! Tears gone.
Tears are gone.
Tears gone.
And I am trapped.
The cardboard box is back. Just got off work, ready to watch. Chazard.
For some reason.
Been watching the past broadcasts of Ralph from the beginning, and I'm finally not at work when you guys go live. Welcome, Chaw! Thanks for coming.
Welcome. You're about to see
And
Ralph.
our old buddy Lucid,
Smash.
back in the house. Fan of the Twitch.
Man.
Friend of the Twitch.
All right, so for some reason...
Lucid 108.
Oh, dead. The tower shield is not blocking his greatsword. It's going straight through.
It's not going straight through. Is it? I wasn't watching, but...
Unless I just don't have the stamina to hold it up. That's possibly what's happening. All right, there goes the no-hitter.
Stealthy the Hunter. New to this channel.
We got a lot of noobs today.
Yeah. Stealthy, welcome.
If Matthew knew how to turn on a computer, we could say he was on here too. Speaking of noobs.
Speaking of noobs.
We make fun of him because he can't defend himself.
Well, Stealthy, welcome. He's beat Dark Souls 10 times on 2 accounts.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Fancy
you know
dresser.
your way around a little Dark Souls. You know who doesn't? Troy.
Wow. That's those are strong words, Joe. After the whole world has watched you die. 4 times in that last fight with Dragon Slayer Armor?
I think I only died 2 times before you died. I think.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, if only we recorded it.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to go back. Go back to the videotape. All right, so these priests, maybe these priests converted these assassins, too. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the room with the assassins. You've got these 2 priests watching over.
And they empower them and heal them and shit like that.
Yeah, it's all very incestuous. Oh, I hate those guys. I knew he was coming, too. Sometimes these guys drop chunks.
I know, Amgraham, right? It's Ralph's got some hips showing in this armor.
Yeah. He's a fancy dresser.
Really pronounced hips. They're like skinny jeans.
Yeah.
He's wearing skinny jeans.
Lothric skinny jeans.
We're wearing the hipster set.
All right, so basically, long story long, if I kill these 2 guys, boom, it's a boss fight.
Oh, cardboard box. Yes, I would absolutely take a new set of dice for Pathfinder. Thank you so much for the offer. I will not turn that down.
That was trending on Twitter this week. Get Joe new dice.
I mean, seriously, if for no other reason than just to test if I truly am cursed. If I live under a curse.
If you ever touch my die.
Your neon green die.
Be hell
Multiple
to pay.
times I've tried to get a hold of it, but you keep it in that little silver case.
Yeah.
I can't get to it.
I don't trust you. I know if I gave you guys the opportunity, you'd steal it from me.
That die is amazing. I was listening to 56. The Mud Elemental, it doesn't miss anything. You're like, 16 on the die, 19 on the die, 17 on the die. Like, how is your die rolling this much?
Well, in my defense, he did have a plus 15 to hit.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. That regardless of that, you were saying what was on the die, and it was so high. I was like, I've never seen die rolls like that in my life.
I'm very lucky, Joe. We should go to more casinos together.
Yeah.
Damn it, Ralph, you jerk. Gotta be careful. He just takes it. Gotta be careful, because he can hit you from there, even with his longsword.
Fundamentally Doomed. Yo, man. He says, watching the replay of the Dragon Slayer Armor fight, I wanted to type in use Frost. We were using Frost. We were using Frost that whole fight.
Yeah, that's how we beat him, because you used the
Irithyll Rapier.
and
I
used
had
the Irithyll sword.
I had the Irithyll Rapier up plus 4, I think.
Watch this move. Ready?
Get him.
This is called Ralph diving.
Dead. Done.
All right, now it looks like, and I could be wrong, he's the easy one. This guy was really giving Ralph trouble. Get my souls back. Ka-ching. Oh, 15,000 souls. I guess at that point, this is now like a drop in the bucket, 15,000 souls.
Everybody is telling me to get a hold of your neon die while I'm here. Well, you know what? You're twitching. You're playing. There's nothing he can do, guys.
Joe, you don't even know where it is.
I just need to root through his apartment.
I keep it under my pillow.
I wouldn't even be surprised, you loser. Oh, man.
I like to roll in my dreams. Come on, buddy. Let's see this. This can be a fight. Man, it's going straight through my shield. I don't get that. Get out of here with that, bro.
Sorry, we had...
Yes! Backstab!
Let's work.
Oh, get out of there, Ralph. Oh, there goes Tears. There goes Tears. Get out, Ralph!
God, that sword. Oh, no! I thought you were going to die from falling damage.
I don't know if he can... Where he is. Oh, God. Man, he hits hard. I'm telling you, I'm blocking that with my shield, and it's not doing jack. Play a little possum.
This is really intense.
Oh, what a pussy maneuver. Oh, come on! Damn it!
So, got a question from Cha.
Why am I the worst player ever?
Pathfinder question.
Oh.
How do you guys handle selling items to PCs in-game? Like, do you guys allow them to buy pretty much whatever they want as long as they have the gold? Or do you guys actually roll for items in town?
That's a good question. You know, these PCs haven't had much time to do any shopping whatsoever because they've been on a boat through Orc Country. But in general, I don't know. I don't put too many restrictions, I don't think.
I believe you have. I've played in campaigns where we've been in frontier towns where you have rolled for what items we get.
Right. If it's a town, if it's a frontier town, I definitely will roll because if it wouldn't make sense if you wanted something super specific and they only have 10 items in their store, I'm not just like, oh, they just happen to have that +6 buckler.
Well, without giving too much away, we played a game where we were in a pretty large city and we were high level. We were like 10th level, had tons of gold. And I wanted to buy a +3 set of armor. It was pretty intense. And you had me roll on it. And it wasn't an extremely low probability, but there was a probability it wouldn't be there. And I got the roll. It was there. It was huge. It was very exciting. So
I'm going to lose all my souls.
Oh my god, on these assassins. Well, they are assassins.
Oh, you know why? Damn it. This is so
Your tears are gone.
My tears are gone.
For myself as a GM, I always have people roll. I do enforce the limits of I'm like, oh, in this given town, you can't purchase anything that's worth more than 2,000 gold pieces.
Oh, just lost 20,000 souls.
20,000 is nothing at this point.
I'm playing on tilt. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I do make people roll. I do enforce gold price cost limits in certain towns. I'll be like, you can buy anything up to 750 gold pieces.
And usually it says
anything
in the stat
up
box.
to 2,000 gold pieces is a 75% chance. Anything over 4,000, there's a 20% chance, or something like that. You know what I mean? And the reason for doing that is not only to balance the game; it's also to make it more fun. Because then they roll to see if they can get the item that they were just going to get for free.
Right.
And if they get it, they're even more excited. It's great.
Yeah, there needs to be more rolling in games in general. That's why we have dice.
I agree. And we got really nice shout-outs from Death by Fire and Chaw on a good cannon fodder this week. So thank you guys for letting us know. We're wondering. We want to know how it's going, what you guys think.
That show is totally going to be shaped by the listeners, and that's exciting to me.
Yeah, make sure you email us. Because we don't always remember what comes up here. We're so distracted by Dark Souls. Email us at glasscannonpodcast@gmail.com and let us know, additional things you'd want to hear on the show. Segments, ideas, and then obviously just like questions you may have that we'll endeavor to answer. But just try to make the questions a little bit more general, things that could be interesting for, multiple different people running games to hear. Hey, you got those 1,600 back.
I'm playing like...
Keep your head up, kid.
I'm playing like garbage.
I actually don't even know why you're not already at the Consumed King. Why you're not just running by these nights. You don't need anything here.
Half pride, half because I want to summon
you
Harkwood.
want to summon. Right.
I want to
the Crestfallen Knight,
there's
as
an
they call him.
NPC that you can summon, and I don't know if it's necessary, but you won't let me summon regular players. So
another question: do you put restrictions on selling as well?
Well, I give half back for everything that isn't a jewel. So if you got
I think that's obvious.
a shield, well, a lot of people don't know that. Look, if a shield is worth 10,000 and you sell it, you only get 5,000 for it.
Yes.
But you have an opal worth 1,000 gold pieces, you get the 1,000 for the opal. That's a house rule.
Right. I just consider gems and jewels to be cash, essentially. And no, I do not put restrictions on selling, and I'll tell you why. Because I believe that in most cases, when you're doing pre-written adventures, if you're writing the adventure, you can balance it how you want. But I believe in pre-written adventures, they are balanced in such a way that the gold value that they're getting from, they found an engraved chalice. They found a artwork worth 1,000 gold pieces. They found all stuff, obviously, that no one would ever use. I believe that stuff is in there so that you can purchase items with it later. For all intents and purposes, it's cash. So I do know that there's GMs out there that if you have a work of art, they are going to have you...
being summoned to another
You put your
world.
sign down?
No, I'm in the Dark Moon Covenant.
Oh, nice! Even better.
Look at this move. I kind of like this. It's cheesing, but... Oh, you know what sucks? I'm gonna lose all my stuff
And all the damage.
and all the damage done.
No,
to
you
them.
won't lose the FP. You'll get it back.
I'll get the FP back,
I
but
think
the
so.
damage done to them.
I believe it's a way to balance the game, but some GMs will, you'll walk. You did this to me once, actually. I remember, and it was actually great role playing, and it was really funny. But I was like, I made me very angry. But it was that you can roll.
We should talk about this really quickly
Okay.
too. I'm being summoned in as a phantom in the Dark Moon Covenant. I have to fight these guys. Oh, this is.
Oh, this is all the way back.
I know exactly.
You're in the catacombs of Karthus.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody apparently in New Game Plus has been invaded
Oh, now I'm just gonna die because I don't even know where I am.
by a dark spirit.
Oh,
And
you know what? I do know where I am.
we've been summoned in to help against this dark spirit. It looks like he killed guys downstairs if you just want to drop down there.
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking. As long as they don't come down too. Rats! Oh, rats! Oh, these guys are just brutal, and I don't have a bludgeoning weapon on me.
Oh yeah, this is New Game Plus. Look at how much hard.
Just get me out of here. Sorry, you were.
I
keep
sa-
interrupting.
I was
I'm so
saying
sorry.
we once had an exchange where you had me haggle with a shopkeeper in a frontier town for to sell something that I knew to be worth a lot of gold, and you were haggling me down so low on it, and I was really frustrated. And then I just didn't sell it. I walked out, and you were like, "Yeah, whatever. I'll just get another one for the next guy." And I was like, "God damn it!" And we all laughed, and we had a good time with it. But I felt like that was imbalanced. I felt like you were hampering me. But you, as a GM, you may know. It's like, look, you're getting more gold soon. You're going to get an item soon coming up. So maybe that is a good time to haggle and not just give them the gold. But for the most part, I just let characters sell anything they have for half gold. Because I think that's, in a pre-written adventure, I think that's them balancing it so that if they don't find... Because, in a certain cache of items, it was very lucky in the Vault of Thorns that Della found a +1 scimitar. That's extremely unlikely.
Yeah, spoiler
right?
alert.
So if that doesn't happen, it's like, for that character, and it's just like a +1 shotel... You know what I mean? At some point, you're going to want to buy a magical item that fits your character. So that's what I think that gold is for.
Yeah, and I think it's fun sometimes to add role playing into the mix for shopping. Sometimes it can be so upkeep and business. What was it
Right.
called? Can be very boring. All right, here we go.
Photon is asking how long until we level up, Troy.
I'll tell you right now. This is a Twitch exclusive. You guys are very, very close. Had you have done a little more role playing or found a little more stuff in the vault, you would already be there. So you're pretty close.
So there was stuff. I knew it. Skid even said during the Mud Elemental, he was like, "Dude, are we underleveled? Did we miss something?" There was stuff in the vault, you sneaky bastard. But it's tough. I mean, that thing at a certain point, that thing became purely about survival. It was not about finding stuff.
Watch this headshot. Boom! Oh, I love when they recoil. I have no problem cheesing these guys. Watch this recoil. This is my favorite part. Oh, wait, no! I got killed there
Oh,
once.
Chazard said that we got him started on Rise of the Rune Lords, and they're finishing Book 1 next week. Congratulations, man!
That's awesome.
It is so great to get through Book 1. I mean, that's a huge start.
I just got a magic stone plate ring? Drop from these guys?
Don't you automatically get that the first time you kill them?
Oh, is that when you kill both of them?
Yeah,
Oh, so
for
you
the
were
first
telling
time,
me
yeah.
not to kill them.
Well, I thought you had already killed them before.
Oh, look
You
at-
said you had cleared out.
No.
Did you do that gesture?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. The game is.
Oh, you know what? I think you can move the controller in certain ways.
I've
that
never
does the
figured that
gesture.
out. I'm now shaking the controller.
Well, you have to
wildly.
hold a thing, whatever.
Well, anyways. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, what was that?
That was just with moving the controller. All right, here we go. Do you want me to fight him as a phantom or just go in?
I'd like you to just go in once.
Can I take Harkwood with me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, Hawkwood is the crestfallen knight that
Right.
was sitting at Firelink Shrine for a long time.
Beginning of the game.
Yeah, and he was telling us about what to do and why it's all pointless.
Yeah, a real dick.
But he disappeared a while ago,
yeah,
and so here he is.
he was like, "Oh, another night here to die in Lothric." Yo, Hawkwood, come this way. I want him to go fight those snake guys. All right, and now I'm allowed to also bring in a player, Joe?
No, absolutely not.
Ah.
You and Hawkwood.
Well, that's no.
Dos y solamente dos, as we say.
I don't speak French. That's not true, I do. Let me ask you this. If you won't let me bring in another guy, can you at least tell me what this boss is weak to? Because maybe I don't want to wear this weapon.
Do I know what the boss is weak to?
Osiris the Mad
Are
King.
not dragons usually weak to lightning? I could be wrong. I don't know.
All right, that doesn't sound terribly...
Would you like me to look it up?
Terribly stupid.
I will happily look it up.
Well, I just, I'm running out of embers here. I can go life... Man, look at that. My Lightning Lothric Greatsword +7 puts my weight ratio up to 89.1!
Oh, man, that is heavy.
I mean, granted, I don't have Havel's ring on, but just for shits and giggles, if I were to put that back
Weak to lightning.
Weak to lightning.
As
well,
suspected.
that answers that conundrum. I'm still overweight. Ralph's got to lose some weight. All right. It's the shield. All right, let's go back to Lothric Knight Shield. Boom. All right, look at this weapon. You ready, Hawkwood? Let's do this. Folks, if you're watching at home, hope you enjoy a cutscene. Former King of Lothric went mad. That's all we know. Obsessed with dragons.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you?
Of what?
Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
What is he talking about?
Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
God, this voice actor.
I know. I was just gonna say they cast a great.
We need to get this guy on the Glass Cannon podcast.
Right. Oh, that's beautiful.
He needs to come into the room while we're playing, look at the four of us, and just say, "You ignorant slaves.
You ignorant slaves. Sitting in your friend's apartment playing a podcast.
Bitching about a belt of dexterity. Useless.
Oh,
You're useless."
I don't care for this guy. Look at he's
Look at him.
still clutching his heart.
So what, he became a dragon? Like he tried
It
so
looked like he was, and that's become a theme throughout.
You got to drink.
I know. I'm just trying to get some space here. That's become a theme throughout.
Oh, he just knocked that pillar down.
People trying to harness the power of dragons. Ooh, tail whip.
Ooh. Oh, you're doing great damage. Oh, you staggered him. All right, you took a lot of damage, and you're dead.
And I'm dead.
Wow. What even got you there? Just AoE something?
It looked like he shit frost.
Frost poop.
The old frost poop attack. You don't get that till level 90. I was doing some damage, though.
Amgraham just got her sushi.
Oh, good. I had sushi for lunch.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got the shrimp avocado roll and the spicy tuna. And then I threw out my miso soup because it's disgusting. If I want to eat seaweed, I'll drown. I will drown myself in the ocean.
Oh, man.
Apologies to my Japanese listeners. All right, I'm ready now.
There's, I don't really need to check in on the chat for a while because everyone's just talking about sushi. So I'll wait till that wraps up because I have nothing to add.
I guess we're killing it in the Twitch today.
Yeah.
If sushi is more interesting than our Twitch.
Talk about someone's sushi delivery in Miami is more interesting than watching you play Dark Souls.
Oh, this guy's alive? Get out of here.
Just run past these guys, man. What are you doing?
All right, well, I'm just trying
Amateur hour.
Just trying to play safe. Oh. See ya.
See ya. Bye.
See ya. See ya. He's coming behind me.
Don't stop to look. Don't stop to look. It's like when you're...
Little kill shot. Okay.
Now you should have sent this guy back up. Oh, you used the shortcut. Right. Right.
Well, now here's the thing. If I don't call Hawkwood in, I don't have to kill those guys.
I know, Skid. I should definitely try to track that actor down. Oh, that would be amazing.
I think he's a famous voiceover. He's done like other games or something. I was reading.
Oh, but there's no way that he's not a famous voice actor.
Oh, my beloved Ocelot.
Yeah. You ignorant slaves. They didn't just find that guy. He's not one of the programmers. You know what I mean? Like
Ralph, you ignorant slave. All right, so I really don't want to fight these guys again or cheese them.
finally noticed, have you?
If I run by that guy over there, he's going to follow me down to the thing. And I cannot beat
Down
this
to
guy
Georgia?
by myself, so...
Why don't you summon Hawkwood and have him help you fight these guys, too?
Okay, Hawkwood is as good as dead.
Just relax. Have a little faith.
I only have 35. All right, here we go.
You know what I think one of the problems is that you don't have any vigor.
Oh, I put some points in vigor, dude. Look at
You did one when I wasn't around?
I got 15 vigor now.
You got a 15 vigor.
I got 15 vigor and
That's
18
not half
vitality.
bad, bro. That's not half bad.
Yeah, I did a little off-air farming.
Oh, he's Hawkwood the Deserter.
Yes,
That's why he's such a sad
I think
sack.
come here. I think he was one of the Lords of the Abyss, and he left the Lords of the Abyss when they all started killing each other.
The Abyss Watchers.
The Abyss Watchers, yes.
Okay, you were really confusing me.
Sorry.
He is no lord.
He is no lord, truly no lord. All right, this guy's a punk.
Look at his little buckler. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help. Oh god. Oh god, Ralph.
Damn it all, the Ralph.
Oh, how'd you not get the? How did you not?
If that other guy aggro's, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh no, I got no. Nice.
Look at that.
Hawkwood.
He did it for you.
Yeah,
That's great.
Way to go, Hawk.
So far, this is a good idea.
Yeah,
Let's see how it works on the next
He's running
guy.
out of juice, buddy.
Just relax.
Do not care for this guy.
Just relax.
Get him, Hawk. Yeah, you draw his attention. I'll do a little backstab. Or not. What is it with this no backstab action?
All right, Deadsville.
Boom.
Dunsville.
Joe, I don't often apologize, but you were right.
Cathedral Knight Gauntlets. You are rewarded.
Those sound pretty bad. I just remember this guy has some stuff. All right, can I bring someone else in too? We got a lot to do here, Joe. Let's just beat this guy. He's very hard. I'm probably gonna have to fight him a few times. Is there no one else fighting the Consumed King right now? Is there anyone who knows what Christmas is really about? Listen, do you hear the sounds?
Oh, by the way, we have to give a shout out to Matthew Forcefields, who is always here. You know, a fan. He's watching the Twitch on his TV, but chatting on his phone because he's like, I have to be chatting.
That is dedication.
That's literally what Lucid said. The next line. That is dedication.
We're having fun.
Yep.
Wait, do you just listen to these? Listen to these cries for a second. He's like crying over his ocelot, his beloved ocelot. Man, I can't.
So I don't know who this is. HSRDMD. So well, it's clearly a doctor because he or she says, "Ask my patient if we could listen to your live stream while I work." He said yes.
Yes.
Awesome. And then Skid revealed that you were a voice in Red Dead Redemption.
I was.
Yes, you were.
I was.
In Thieves Landing, everybody's like, no way!
Yeah, your old pal Troy. When I found myself in the game, I tied myself up, brought myself out to the woods, and slowly tortured myself to death. Because I recorded like an hour.
Please stop!
I recorded like an hour of just my death sounds. Like, now sound like you're getting shot 3 times in the chest. Now you're getting hit with a hatchet. I was like, So I wanted to really get my licks in.
Acting.
Yeah,
what a lovely career.
If you go, they're making a Red Dead 2. Hopefully they'll call me back. My character was not integral to the plot. But, all right, we're just going to have to fight this guy because there's nobody else summoning. I'm just going to go through all my embers and lose. Here we go. This is what I like to do. I like to run around guys. Grab my souls. Miss. Nice try, buddy. Where's your
nice
beloved
try, crazy fool.
Where's your beloved ocelot now?
By the way,
where's your Consumed King now?
Can I get a little shout out for the name Ocelot? Where are my Sony fans out there? Give me a, what do we know the name Ocelot from that Troy definitely does not know? And it's so weird because it's such a unique name, and to hear it again in a video game, I'm like, what?
Well, it means it has multiple meanings.
It does?
I believe so.
Oh, dear little ocelot. Where have you gone?
Oh no!
Good move, Consumed King. Where is he? Shit. Get out of there, Ralph. Get out of there. Alright, we're doing alright. We're holding our own. Let's do a little fire attack.
Is that gonna reach?
Yeah.
Oh, that did a little damage.
215 and then 370. Or 370 total.
Yeah, 370 after the second hit. Oh, that's the thing that killed you last time.
Yeah, so that's a big AoE that we do not want to get.
All right. Drinking that FP.
Oh, is he converting to second level? Second phase 2? Yeah.
Oh, he's so mad. I wonder what they told that voice actor in the booth. Like, all right, now you're converting to phase 2. You're super angry at Ralph. This guy named Ralph just came in, started screwing with your business.
Do you have
Look how fast he's moving now.
do you have a Ralph in your life? Tell me about the Ralphs in your life. Well, imagine they were trying to steal your ocelot.
Yep, it goes out to Lucid and Captain Wildbeard, hitting it right off the bat.
Dude, I am
And Matthew Forcefields. It is Metal Gear, Troy, the famous Metal Gear series.
not to make this all about me, but I'm doing pretty damn well right now.
Why would you? He's only half down.
I know, but that's pretty good for Ralph. Oh, he's so fast.
You're doing great damage with that weapon. 796 on 2 swings. Uh-oh, he's coming for you.
Frost
Nice.
breath against.
Oh, no!
Oh no, Ralph, get out of there, Ralph!
Oh no, he's coming fast. No time to drink. Good job. Good job, LaValle.
All right, almost at a quarter. Jeepers, just with Hawkwood on this is insane. This guy's not super easy. Oh, tail whip! I saw it coming. He telegraphed it like a professional wrestler. Yeah, now fool me once, Consumed King. Shame on you!
You're doing great, dude. He's at 25% health.
And Hawkwood's holding his own.
This guy, for being a piece of shit deserter, is not doing too shabby. Oh my god.
You are
20% health.
You are no true king. You are no true king. You coward. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Saw it coming. That's
Okay.
all right.
Wait, get your stamina back.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Okay.
Stay cool, dude.
Man, I can't
Oh
remember.
no, Hawkwood's getting low.
Yeah. I gotta kind of get in there and help him out.
Exactly. Couldn't agree more. Okay, took a little damage
I
there.
knew I was gonna have to take one for. Oh, I'm trapped.
Okay, good drink. You got 6 flasks left.
Oh.
You're doing great. He's at 15%, 10%. Hawkwood's almost dead.
Hawkwood, stay
done.
alive. Stay
Oh,
alive.
he's still alive!
I'm gonna take the brunt. I'll take a hit. Hawkwood, heal.
Get in there. Finish him! 5%.
Where is he? Hawkwood, stay alive.
Got him! Oh my god, he's got a sliver of life left! Don't die. That's a killing blow. All right.
Hawkwood, stay alive.
Oh no, Hawkwood! Oh no.
Oh,
Finish
no.
him. One hit, he's one hit. Oh, Troy!
Son
You
of
gotta drink, you gotta drink!
Ah.
Oh, yeah, dude! Nice work!
Oh, I was trying to save Hawkwood.
Yeah, but
You know, I don't
you
think
can't
that,
make an omelet, Troy, without breaking a few phantoms. Any cook will tell you that.
My mom told me that growing up.
Soul of Consumed Oceiros.
61,000 big ones.
Well done, dude. Bravo.
right.
I wish we had everybody that's on the chat right now in this room.
I can't even
I wanna
get
hear the
super
cheers.
excited about it because my heart is racing from that fight.
Yeah.
What is this door here? Well, I should go. I can't even talk.
You're so worked up from the fight.
So worked out from that fight. I should go spend these souls.
Nice work, LaValle.
All right, let me ask you while we're, this is my question to Twitch people. We were goofing off on Twitch the other day. I was like, I want to watch somebody else's feed because I've never watched anybody else's Twitch. And I was like, oh, we're almost got 200 followers, Joe. This guy had like 2,600 live people watching him.
6,200.
Excuse me, 6,200 people just watching him live. I imagine he has 20,000 subscribers. How do you get to that point?
Yeah, it's tough.
We can't even get 1,000 YouTube subscribers, although that is doing pretty well on YouTube.
I do have to say, it's about content. You need to Twitch every day. first of all.
Really?
Yeah. I love how this is a surprise to you.
Sounds
That
like
people that are successful at something do that thing every day.
Right, but I just feel guilty playing like I was playing video games every day. But I guess if I'm doing it for
If you're making money
for
doing
the good
it.
of humanity.
Oh, yeah, it's like charity.
You know what?
It's like
I think
charity.
I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna not level up, and I'm gonna buy an armor set.
Dude, you need to level up.
You think?
Yeah, absolutely. With
I
what
just-
you're coming up against, you're under-leveled.
Can I just take a peek at the store?
You can window shop, yes. You are. Your hips are looking good, and you're wearing a veil. You should window shop.
Am I wearing Vicky's veil? All right. Yeah, I'm not in love with her wares. What do you want me to put in it?
Oh my god, I completely forgot this. Cardboard box is like, what? You were in Saints Row the 3rd and Saints Row 2?
Oh yeah, I was in all the Saints Row games too. Well, Saints Row 2 and 3. I do. Whenever you steal a car in that game or are driving a car, there are fake radio commercials. I was hired as a writer for some of those, and then I voiced a ton of them in 2 and 3. So I'm not saying I'm a big deal, but I think my resume of 3 video games being
Speaks for itself.
minor characters, it speaks for itself. I put it into.
I remember listening to your scripts in those games. They were funny, man.
They're ridiculous.
The Saints Row ones,
They want
the
them to be
fake commercials.
dirty. They want them to be like R-rated. They want it to be the anti. Well, it's not like Grand Theft Auto isn't pretty raunchy, but they want it to be fantastical and wacky. That was fun. Another great job that I no longer have. All right, 22,000.
Well, you made room for the glass cannon, man. The best job of all.
It's true. Because like, who needs a job that pays?
That's so old-fashioned. It's like old school, dude.
I just used an Estus shard I didn't even know I had. I like that allotment of Estus. Tell me, Joe, you mentioned this, and I don't know if you were just making fun of me. By the way, Grey Rat still has not come back from Lothric Castle. I'm getting a little worried.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm actually worried because I don't know what happened to him. So I still don't know. I know you know, but let's not spoil it for me and the fans.
I do know what happened to him. Let's see, we haven't talked to this jerk in a while.
Any interesting boss soul weapons, Troy?
I like to look at the Magicka first.
White Dragon Breath?
Oh, so he sells...
You need a 50 intelligence.
Emit
Crystal Breath of Seath the Scaleless.
That's Dark Souls 1.
Dark Souls 1. He is the dragon that turned on his own kind. He turned them in.
I'm trying to picture what he looked like in the game.
He's scaleless. He looks like a shorn cat. He's a completely white-skinned dragon. Looks a little bit like...
Yes, I know exactly what he looks like.
Yeah, the first time that you encounter him, he just kills you. You cannot fight him and beat him.
Right.
And then you wake up in his prison.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, God, this game. This game.
That's the best, Troy.
What am I going to do with 22,000 souls?
22 Gs. I say you spend some souls of the Crestfallen Knight and level up. Get a level, dude. You're getting into some serious endgame business now.
All right. So this is what I want to talk to you about, Joe. I think it's time we talk about this. Why is...
Captain Wildbeard would like to know how your bone shard situation is.
That's personal. And I'm seeing a doctor about it next week.
Oh, man. He is not allowed to release your medical files. The Medical Privacy Act.
I just got health insurance. I really don't want to talk about it.
Thank you, wife.
Thanks, wife. All right, here we go. So this is what I want to talk about. You keep distracting me from the real point at hand. I'm going Faith. Why is Ralph so not good with words like me right now? With faith, with his faith miracles.
Yeah, I don't know. We must be missing something. I think that his lightning bolts don't seem to do any damage. I don't know.
I just don't...
Well, that sunlight blade is doing good for you. The sunlight, whatever, that blade that you were just...
using... Yeah, I mean, I
that
really
scales
like that
with
weapon.
faith. That's
yeah.
doing well.
Yeah, I'm going to... Remind me to switch back to that. I want to have the tower shield for this playthrough.
The cardboard box, who is now clearly stalking you, has also found out about Tailgate Fan, that you're an associate producer, produced 17 episodes, and were a camera operator. Quote, that's crazy.
You're making me sound much cooler than I really am.
Hanarchist joins the crew.
Another great
Evening
name.
Troy, evening Joe. Best wishes from Scotland.
Oh, top of the morning to you,
You
as well.
I don't speak French. Welcome, Anarchist. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming and joining us. Oh, Chris is in the house as well. Chris,
our
back.
old buddy. You know, Chris.
Hello, Canaanites, he says.
Chris, we'll always remember you as the first guy we met at a con, and hopefully next year we'll meet 90 more people at a con.
Way more
We
people.
need to be big on the con circuit.
But Chris was the first.
Chris, you'll always be our first. You broke our con cherry. What ring do I want to do the... I have that ring. What the shit ring do I want to wear here? Oh, Chloranthy. When in doubt, Chloranthy. All right, here we go. What is behind door number 1?
Little Red Riding Crop says, I can't believe I'm sitting here watching Twitch and reading Troy's resume online. Lol.
Let me ask you this. Are you hiring?
Do you know any good writing gigs from my boy Troy?
Do you have any small voiceover parts in defunct games?
In PlayStation 2 games.
All right, so what the hell's going on here now? Look at this. Graves? No, these look like commandment
Tablets.
tablets. Yeah. Well, I can't read that writing. Joe, should I get out my binoculars?
I need a linguistics check.
Let's do a quick linguistics check.
Let's just take 20.
Yeah.
We'll sit here for 20 minutes, an hour.
That must be...
I think it's deliberately supposed to not be read.
Maybe it's druidic.
You know what it is?
Oh, wait. Is this guy alive? These guys... Oh,
No,
I hate
they're
when
dead.
they bleed, though. Look at the blood!
So creepy. Stop hitting a corpse, Ralph.
All right. These guys... Oh, you know what these guys are? Now, look. They look like they are half man, half dragon. And they're like failed experiments.
Well, they look to me kind of like pilgrims.
They do. So maybe that's what the pilgrims... This is
Maybe
like
they
stage
were
2 of the
pilgrims.
pilgrim. All right, here we go. Let's find out.
Maybe they were pilgrims and then they got corrupted by the Consumed King. Wow, you are handling these
Look
guys.
at that neck on that thing. Gross.
And is that a +4 sunlight sword or whatever?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking
Dude,
about.
get it up to +5. What is it, Titanite
Right?
slab?
I only have one slab, but I think you get more
Use
slabs
it.
late game.
Use it.
What is this? What is this beautiful room?
Oh, whenever you see like an urn like that, or
I feel like I'm gonna grab
What would we
it
call that? A bath
And a boss fight is fountain.
fountain, font.
Path of the Dragon.
Oh, I know what that is. That's a gesture.
Oh, look it. That's what the gesture is.
Wow, he's.
That
Oh,
is the-
you know what? And you know what's interesting? He's sort of in like the elite knight armor, and he's all blackened. And the blackened knights are typically knights that died fighting dragons.
Oh.
Because their armor was burnt to a crisp by the fire of the dragons.
Let's give him it back. Path of the Dragon.
Oh, just so.
Now, should we lift the veil, or are we just gonna wait and let the fans know what that does later? Okay, so this is some sort of sanctuary, but remember that Path of the Dragon gesture. It is a very important gesture for later on.
Hanarchist, this is the first time he's catching it live. Welcome. So glad. Yes, he says, tell me Troy knows he's being Irish. Yes, he does say that.
Illusion. Is this a breathing? What do we got
Nope.
here?
Titanite scale.
All
Can't
right,
go
so
wrong.
Everybody's saying illusion ahead. Oh. Now what's going on here?
Yeah, Chris, I actually bought Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die Edition on the $5 Steam sale. And I played a little bit of it on my PC. It's awesome. Graphics are all tweaked up. It's great. So fun.
This is some sort of cathedral. Maybe this was his old... I don't know what's going on.
And then, hold on. We got a question from Photon Chief, which I think is awesome. Couldn't these also be some version of the Snake Men from Sen's Fortress in DS1? Do you remember those guys?
I do.
They fought with those big swords, the Snake Warrior sword or whatever it was
Yes,
called.
maybe these are like version 2.0.
Yeah.
They kept experimenting on them, trying to turn people... The dragon worship is very prevalent throughout the game. And it seems like not only do they worship dragons, but they're trying to convert themselves into dragons.
They're trying to be dragons.
It's just so they can have fire. Because fire is life in this game. Well, let's see what's behind here. This is some sort of sanctuary to the dragons or whatever. Maybe this was Osiris's personal sanctuary. But behind this hidden wall, a cave. And a note.
Captain Wildbeard says, I would love for you to voice Tom Exposition for our next end game. I'm not sure what that means. How cheap is your voice acting, Troy? That's the question.
Speak to my agent.
Oh!
Silver Cat ring. Untended Graves. This, Joe, this looks very familiar. Do you remember what ring I had on? Witches. I like to boost my pyromancy. All right, light this.
Bonfire.
Jimmy crack corn here. Give it a little rest. Okay, what do we got?
Detective 585. Hey, Joe and Troy. I love watching all of your podcasts and the streams on YouTube. First time catching y'all live.
Yeah.
Welcome.
This
I
might
guess-
be the-
I guess we got to do this more on Thursday nights.
I guess so.
That's when everybody's here.
Must see TV. Oh, look at this. This guy is holding court. Like preaching. Oh, shit.
I think he saw you, buddy. Oh, there's the poison cloud.
There's no way I can kill all those guys. But I can die trying.
It's still poison cloud time. Oh, you're going to run through. I see. Nice work, Ralph. God, he's so badass.
They drop shriving stones.
Yeah, those are useless.
Oh, get out of there, Ralph. Get out.
You got to drink, bro.
Yeah. I'm doing my... Am I trapped? Ah, my... Damn it.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Stay cool.
Blood
loss.
Massive
You gotta
blood
drink
loss.
again.
I'm caught in here.
You're okay.
Ah,
You're okay. No, you can get out of this.
I'm dead.
No, you got to have faith.
I'm dead!
You're so angry.
Damn it, Jimmy's dead!
Oh, man. Well, Detective, welcome. Thanks so much for joining the channel live for the first time. So excited.
This is the largest group of noobs to the channel. Channel noobs.
Yeah, this is our first Thursday night, so that makes sense.
This is great. I hope we get 1 million subscriptions. Hey, is anyone a Celtics fan and know if they did anything big in the draft?
It is, yeah, it's 10 after 8. My Sixers had the first overall pick. I think we all knew what they were doing.
Yeah,
with
but
that,
nobody
though.
cares about them because they're a fake team.
No, they're going to be good.
Nope.
They're going to be good.
Yeah, trust the process. Okay. Well, I jumped the gun here. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Oh, I didn't do Tears of Denial. And I'm immediately dead. Didn't even get my souls.
Well, you only had a few.
I got excited about the Celtics, and I forgot about playing the game to win. All right. These guys are not tough, but you got to get that first guy before he squeals to his flock, because then they morph. All right. Let's do this. I don't care if you like this idea, Joe. Ralph has promises to keep and miles to go before he sleeps. All right, where are we going here? I see my souls. I see my souls. This guy's getting a headshot, Susie. Boom! Yeah, how do you like that? Please don't yell.
So, unsurprisingly, the 76ers took Ben Simmons with the first overall pick, which we knew they were going to do.
Right.
The Celtics took Jaylen Brown with the third pick.
Have they traded said pick yet to get a good player?
Doesn't look like it. Jaylen Brown picked third, and we're only on the 6th pick. The New Orleans Pelicans are on the clock.
Okay. That's for all you basketball fans here, / Dark Souls 3 fans.
It's a huge crossover market.
It is. It really is. Or it should be. All right. I know you don't like the cheesing, but I just had to get rid of that boss guy. Now, the problem is, does proximity aggro them? Oh. 2 of those. Nice. Boom. Dead zone. I'll save my juice to just...
All right, yeah, we gotta ease off on the podcast spoilers because Amgraham is way behind, but she's gonna catch up on a road trip soon. So
That is the best time to catch up.
that is the best time to catch up. So let's not do too many spoilers.
Or at least do a spoiler alert so they can...
Charizard, however, is on his 3rd listen through of the podcast.
That is amazing.
That is the best.
I love that. Now look at this. Joe, you might not know this, but the first ever Twitch we did, I lost the video. Maybe only a couple people. It's the famous Lost episode. But at the beginning of the game, you start in this grave.
Oh, that's right.
You rise
That's right.
from this grave. Now, granted, it's a much more... This is
It's
a darker
dark.
version of...
The sun was shining. You could see everything around.
It's called the Cemetery of Ash. There's an opening montage or opening cinematic, and then it shows you rising from a grave, and then it cuts to you.
And it's this grave.
So I'm
what is
pillaging my own remains.
This is your own body?
Ashen Estus ring. See a Chloranthy ring. Increases FP restored with the Ashen Estus flask. All right.
Okay.
What does it say? Gray crystalline ring crafted from shards. Once a treasure brought before Lothric's queen, she had it enshrined in the cemetery of Untended Graves so that one day an unkindled might profit from its use. That would be me.
A benevolent queen, it seems.
You know what? I don't really want to wear it, but I'm going to wear it for story's sake.
Anarchist says, I'm jealous, Amgraham. I wish I could listen to it all for the first time again. That's so nice.
That brings a tear to my eye.
It's so nice. You guys are the best. And I also wish I could forget some of the things that happened.
But I'm glad you can't.
I know.
Yeah, this is a mirror image of the opening level of the game.
So
for those
anyone
of you
who didn't miss
watch-
that first episode, this is the exact level, except it was lighter. It was daytime.
Oh, look at this guy.
This guy was not here.
Nope. They were much easier than this guy. This guy is from...
Was this guy hard? Doesn't look hard. He's fine. Look at that. Done. He's easy.
Oh,
you
but look
finished
at-
him. You finished him. It's over.
Oh, missed. Damn it, Ralph.
Nice work. I see you really getting into the thrust thing.
You
See?
taught me that.
The thrust is huge.
I learned it from you, Joe. All right, that worked out well. This is not easy. These dogs up here. All right, hey puppy. Hope nobody calls the ASPCA on me. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh damn it! Got the binoculars equipped. Oh, I'm trapped. Ralph, you fool! Broke his guard! Oh, but he broke mine. Oh, that's a pretty cool move. Oh, and he breathes fire. That's cool. Nice, Ralph! These guys are dropping
Any
shards.
idea what FP stands for, Troy?
Firepower. Ralph. I don't know. Funky power?
That's probably what it is. You're probably right. Oh my god, they both died!
Yeah.
That was awesome, dude.
Yeah, good luck at the pound, puppies.
Dude, that's not cool.
All right.
Just because you have cats doesn't mean you have to kill all the dogs.
I'm a cat guy.
You're not an undead dog guy?
Nope. I don't care. Yeah, see ya. Rot dog. There's another one right there. Come on. I'd like to aggro one of you at a time, not 9 of you.
Oh, you got blocked by a stone! Nice.
Isn't that a Bob Dylan song?
Blocked by a stone?
Uh-huh.
It sounds like that.
I'm burning a little more. Oh, now do you realize, I just realized this, chunk. Just now, the beginning of the game, in episode 1, I walked over here to this thing and never went down there. So if we go back
You
to the
still never
beginning of
did?
the game, I've still never
Well, there's a
gone there.
message that said, turn back.
Right, seems familiar, but duo. Yeah, because there's I'm not going there right this second. All right, what's up here? Are there any more guys? I really don't want to fight any more guys. Or dogs. Guys and dogs. What is this? Titanite chunks abounding. All right, this is good. Now. All right, at some point I'm going to have to take that right. Should I just do it now? Let's just do it now. And then the only other point here is forward. What do you think, Joe? Do it?
Sorry, I'm focusing on the thing here. I've got...
Joe, your co-hosting skills are suffering greatly.
You have no idea how much more work this is than the work you do. You're just playing a video game.
Look at these two of these guys.
Jesus.
I'm just playing a video game.
Cardboard Box says, if you wanted to blame someone... Oh,
Finish the sentence.
Oh, it's just a little bit spoilery. If you wanted to blame someone for Gormley's death, you could blame Galabras for not using a command spell on the fairy thing after Baron was blinded. Well, that was oh, he didn't even do any damage to it yet, Troy.
No, I know. I was switching weapons when it crunched me.
Oh, it dodged with you.
Yeah.
Moved right with you.
Old Dodge Stratus.
Charizard says the craziest thing to think about.
Killed him. Titanite scale. Suck it!
The craziest thing to think about is that there's going to be like 150 more podcast episodes, which is awesome.
Oh, are you kidding me? 150 at least. I think I put the account somewhere around. Let's see. Yeah, no, I guess 150. I would say.
Oh, and Chris and his
200.
Chris and his fam just got their first level and fought their first boss in Rise of the Ruin Lords, and he says it was epic. That's awesome, man. That's great. What character is your son playing? What class? Racing class.
Oh, come on. Dude, I just handled these guys.
Panarchist just bought the Pathfinder Beginners box. Gonna start a game.
Awesome.
GMing.
Awesome.
Nice.
Let us know if you need some suggestions on which adventure path to.
Yeah, and
start.
also, guys, make sure you're emailing Paizo, just like fan mail kind of stuff, and let them know that you're buying Pathfinder stuff because you listen to the Glass Cannon podcast.
Oh man, that
it
would
helps
really
us
help
out.
us. Don't be like dicks about it, but be like nice. Be like, we are
No, yeah,
so
I mean,
in love with Pathfinder.
Just simply be like, hey, look, I bought the beginner box because I listen to the Glass Cannon podcast. They're awesome. Thanks. And they know about us, so we're working with their marketing team and stuff, but it's just nice to, like, reinforcement so they see from the fans that people are buying stuff that, right from the podcast.
Yeah.
That helps.
That really helps. Dude, while you were busy chatting, I'm just handling crystal lizards.
Little Red Riding Crop, our office is starting our first Pathfinder adventure tomorrow.
That is awesome. Wait,
What are you playing?
Little Red, did you email us? I feel like we heard a similar story about an office game. Little Red Riding Crop. That's a great name. It's a little sexy.
It's a little dirty.
It's a little sexy. Now, there used to be, in the normal version of this, there was a bonfire here, but instead, there's this jerk.
Yeah. Oh, read that. I bet it says, like, bonfire, question mark?
Right here.
Yeah, where's the bonfire? Visions of Bonfire.
You know, I gotta give that a rating. That's
Yeah, I just love messages in this game.
I
It's
applaud
so
that
awesome.
message. Okay.
That was the first bonfire of the game.
First
Back in
bonfire
the
of the
day.
game.
Oh, back up a little bit and look ahead. Look, you can see in the black distance.
Oh, the pathway
Messages
to
and
Ilix.
some torches.
I mean, that's where we fought. Again, this is
the prologue boss.
the lost episode. What is this guy doing? Ilix Gundyr.
Oh, he looks like more clear than other phantoms I've seen. Interesting. All right, you have 27. You have 24,000 souls. So let's not screw around here. Oh my God! Oh dear God! Man, he is really coming at you with that bandit stuff.
Oh, sounded like a crit. All right. I know I don't have to go down here. But I'm gonna.
Don't.
I just don't want anybody surprising me. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, this sword is so good. All right, what else is down here? Here.
Little Red Riding Cup says, I did.
All right, I knew it.
I knew it.
We read all emails. I'm sorry if we haven't responded. Skid is our master email responder.
Chris's son is a gnome druid.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome. Oh, and he's playing with his father-in-law. He's a half-orc ranger. Woo! Yes, instantly my favorite character. Daughter is a half-elf paladin, and daughter's boyfriend is a human two-weapon fighter.
Oh,
That is fun. That sounds like a fun crew.
that is fun. Two-weapon fighting is you got to struggle early on with those minuses to the second attack, but eventually you can be a superstar.
Charizard says about emailing Pathfinder, I'm on it right after this stream is over. I'll send them an email because I've spent at least $300 on miscellaneous Pathfinder things that were all worth it, and it's all because of the podcast.
That is awesome. Thank you.
That's the
Chelsea.
kind of emails we need. Yeah, that would be great.
Oh shit! Oh, come on! I'm trapped with an assassin.
Here's a question for you, Troy. Do you guys have a preference on pre-made campaigns versus homebrew campaigns?
Yep, pre-made all the way. And I'll tell you,
Which is like the lamest answer.
well,
It's
no,
so
but
funny.
this is why I like it, and I'll keep it very simple because the structure is there for you by professionals. Tons of professionals created a great structure, did a lot of the work for you that allows you the creativity to mix and match and change things at your will. So it allows you to not have to worry about creating everything, but using what they give you along with your imagination, tailoring it to your players to create the world you want out of a structure that's already in place. Joe, your thoughts?
I do agree that it is nice to lean on the work of professionals. If you do realize that you can adapt it however you want. Staying too strictly to someone else's story when it doesn't fit your players can be a detriment. So you have to know that it is, just be aware that it is all customizable, but use the ideas of these great artists to enliven your campaign even more. Personally, I prefer pre-mades because I just flat out don't have the time to run a homebrew. Because to run a true homebrew game, you need to build a world, for all intents and purposes. You have to build all the characters within it, and that is a lot of work. And if you're willing to put the work in, then great. The one thing that I really like about a homebrew campaign is that you don't have to look up, oh, what is this region like, or what are this culture like, or what are these people like? It's all in your head. So when players go off script, you can adapt immediately. You can improv immediately without wondering, am I still being true to the writing? Like, you're writing it live. So that is nice, but just be aware it's a lot more work and very difficult.
Look at this guy. By the way, just completely cleared out this level. And here is the sword master from the beginning of the game who is guarding Firelink Shrine.
You like knocked off the...
Yeah, we both died. We both died.
Oh, yeah.
Jumped off.
That's right.
And now watch him just attack me when I wake him up. All right, so now we're going to go in. I only have 2 Estus, dude. Do you think I can do this? 2 Estus and just an NPC to take on... I'm just going to spoil it. A much harder version of the first boss.
Cardboard, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to read your previous comment, but I just can't... I just don't understand it. I had to stop listening from the one episode of the podcast after the 4th or 5th run through because of the difference in attack damage. It's so weird getting to the end, starting from the beginning. And oh, you mean like it's so weird listening back to the first episode, hearing like
3 points of damage.
Lork takes 4 damage, and you're like, oh my god, I'm almost dead. Like,
look at this.
Is that what you meant? Just out of curiosity. Okay.
Look at this. This is cool.
This is intense.
It's
dark.
Let's see if he wakes up. There's a little weapon over here. The Black Knight Glaive. Do you notice that? The Black Knight Glaive just hiding here in the back of the room.
When I got it? During the fight. I was fighting and I saw it glowing in the corner and I was like, there might be some secret weapon to help me. He's behind the fog cloud.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
There's nobody else that can help me. Oh, you won't let me. I have 2 Estus. I don't care about the souls. I think I can run here from the bonfire to get through here, but it would be great. Unbelievably great to kill him right
Hold
here.
on. Drink. Oh, before you do, drink your FP.
Really? I've got half FP.
Well, then drink it during the fight, because if you go down, if you want, you can hold off on your Estus until you lose your first thing, but just be able to cast another one.
Right, and I can use Great Chaos.
Your Tears of Daniel.
Tears of Daniel, yes. All right, here we go. Is he going to aggro by touch or distance?
Photon Chief says, Joe's dice would be great if they were playing a golfing RPG.
Oh,
You didn't even listen.
I'm sorry, I'm a little busy. He's got the black.
How did you already take damage?
Because I got aggressive.
Use that fire orb. Oh, you should not have drank there. You had 75% of your health. Eat it.
Oh, right over his head.
Just a bit outside.
I've missed every single one.
If Swordmaster dies, I'm dead. Come get me. Come get me. Oh, that stunned him.
Stunned him. Get him again. Nice. He's almost at half, dude. Oh, he went red-eye.
Oh, no.
Red-eye Knight.
Oh, he went for a grab there.
Drink your FP first.
Oh, there goes
Tears.
of
Done.
Oh,
He
dead.
shouldered you like a linebacker. Cast Tears. Can you do it? Can Ralph do it in time?
I'm trying to do
He
it.
did.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to say it.
Oh, Swordmaster's dead.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Are you kidding? I have no Estus. Well, we knew this was going to be an uphill battle.
This guy is badass. Tears gone.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
You so gave up. Oh man.
I'm gonna. Damn it. That was tough.
So it got brought up about my rolling. Somebody was like, "Oh, Chris said that his half-orc ranger does not roll as poorly as Lork." And then Photon's chief said, "Joe's dice would be great if they were playing a golfing RPG," which got a lot of laughs.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Like button.
I wish Chazard asks, I do have a question that my party and I have been wondering. We're wondering about GCP gear, whether it's posters or shirts, and if they'll ever be available. I know it's a lot of work, and you guys need so many viewers before that's lucrative, but we're just wondering. Yes, absolutely, that will be happening. You needn't worry. I can't give you a time frame on it right now, but it is going to happen.
For sure.
Yeah, we've already given some T-shirts away. We're already working on it, but you're right. It's tough to make it worth the investment until we know we're getting certain numbers. But we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
100%.
And the first T-shirts look amazing.
Yeah, they look really good. We should post a picture of them.
We should, but it's just gonna make people salivate. Our goal was to make them not look nerdy, but to make them look cool.
Right.
All right. I ran back to here. That's good. Should I Ember up and just book it towards the door, kill those guys? Yeah, let's do that. I don't understand why there aren't. I know you don't like me to summon PCs, but still.
So Lucid says, given the fact that you somehow went back to the beginning of the game and pillaged your own body, do you think that you're in some sort of different alternate timeline or something? And that's what I think. I think that we're in some alternate parallel universe right now. What is the Cemetery of Ash versus the Untended Graves? You know what I mean? Is that not you? Is this another cemetery that is the exact same layout, but it's all different bodies?
Right. Well, I also think.
Or is this your body in a different timeline? Is this your body in a timeline in which you were the one that brought the Ashen Estus ring to the Queen?
Stop yelling.
Did Ralph do that?
Did I do that? Did I just quote Urkel?
I think you just quoted Urkel.
I really didn't want to quote Urkel there.
Well, I think we just lost 15 viewers.
Damn it.
God, that response was really quick. They left so fast. As soon as you quoted Urkel.
Oh. I will not waste this Ember. Man, this was a lot. I really want to beat him this time around. Can there be one
You have 11 Estus this time.
PC? This guy hits. Alright, definitely. Oh, what'd you drop? Lodge Shoal. Alright. Can I get one PC here? Why is there not one other? Oh, what's this over here? Oh.
Dude, this guy is cake.
Yeah?
Yes.
What am I doing wrong besides
You're not doing anything wrong.
everything?
You went in with 2 Estus and you threw 4 fireballs over his head. You can't just throw fireballs at this guy anytime. You have to make sure it's at the end of his animation when he has finished an attack.
I think we definitely need a new weapon. What the hell's that? Is he just going killing guys? All right, do your thing, Swordmaster.
Hey, Swordmaster, you do you.
You just keep doing you, buddy.
Just keep slaying prison guards of the Untended Graves.
Do you think this guy's weak to lightning? Metal armor?
We're getting word that people would definitely buy shirts, Troy. So, all right, order
right.
1,000.
All right. Should I do it right now?
Let's pause the Twitch.
I mean, I'm really busy. Okay. I'm going to go Lothric Shield. I'm doing my boss loadout, basically. Where's my...
Photon Chief says, how about a GCP onesie for son or daughter O'Brien? I do have some fantastic nerdy onesies lined up, by the way, which I got from some of my D&D buddies. And man, oh man, are they awesome.
You can never have enough nerdy onesies. All right, so what's the plan? I'm going in with a lightning Lothric sword +7. I got my shield. I kind of want to pepper him with these to start, because once it goes to phase 2, I'm going to have to just take my licks when I can.
Right, just hold on. Just calm down. Before you go in there,
I'm very nervous.
make sure that you
Beat
are...
this fuck.
Make sure that you are not tossing those fireballs until he's at the end
Of an animation.
of his animation of attacking the swordsman. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. And before you go in, let me just double check that he's not resistant to lightning.
Thank you.
He is weak to lightning. Like anyone who's armored, pretty much,
Exactly.
is weak to lightning. Or a dragon.
All right. I'm going to do the Path of the Dragon meditation real quick.
Little Red Riding Crop says, ladies want GCP shirts too. And that's the thing. We get those lady cuts, the sizes for lady cuts.
Well, I figured
awesome.
we'd get a couple for you anyways, so we would need a few extras.
For Ralph.
For Ralph, yeah. He does love a lady cut.
He likes a nice close cut. in
All
his
right, guys,
garb.
root this on. I want to beat this
Here we
guy
go, Ralph.
right
I have faith.
now.
I have the faith.
That's a cool move.
The cardboard box says he'd buy a onesie for himself.
You only need one. See?
Oh, classic. All right. Okay. Okay.
nice
You're
move.
okay. Okay. Now you got to drink. Oh, now you're not okay.
Man, the range on that weapon is
And
insane.
I love that Ray Lewis shoulder. It's just like boom right into your skull.
Good, it's hitting. It's hitting, but it's really
All right,
not.
you got him down about
Own it. Damn
20%.
it, Ralph. Blue FP.
All right, you're doing great. Swordmaster's doing good. Remember, Swordmaster has no armor, so you can't let him go too long
Got
on
my
just...
souls. Yeah, I just need him to like.
Nice. Oh, that was perfect.
Boom. Oh, he gave me a little bit of
So
the
now he's
business.
red-eyed.
Okay.
He's gonna be faster now. I say get out the sword, dude. I say fight him toe
Yeah.
to toe. He's weak to. Oh no!
Can I hit him like
No.
this?
It's gonna be a waste of your energy.
I will sacrifice the sword.
Wow, the
master.
swordmaster got out of the way. Dude, get in there with your lightning, man.
I know. I'm just.
Don't sacrifice the swordmaster this early.
Oh, get out of there, Ralph! I thought I switched to my sword.
Oh, he's coming for you. Oh, he's coming for you, brother. Get your sword out. There you go. Go to work. 341. 682 on 2 swings. He's down to 20% health. You got this. You got this,
I
Ralph.
love this game!
Oh, he took both of you down.
Fudgicles!
Don't
he
get
almost-
grabbed. Oh my God, he's so fast. All right, nice. That was worth it. That was worth it. He's down to about 15, 18% maybe.
Come on, smile, you son of a bitch!
Oh no, he got you.
Oh, he's so close.
Oh, he's down. Yeah,
Oh no,
10%
drink,
at
drink,
most.
Ralph, drink.
8%. Finish him. Nice job! Oh, the leaping strike!
Leaping strike!
That was so badass! Oh my God, that was awesome.
Oh yes!
I am so pumped! That was
Oh, champion,
dude.
no more.
Oh,
73,000 souls.
you got the new bonfire.
Oh my God, that was great. That was great, and I am still Tears of Denial.
Oh yeah, you never went down once.
Never went down, and the
Nice
swordsman
work.
lived. All right, we are getting a lot done. Let's see what's in these doors.
This is where Firelink Shrine is, our
Right.
home base in the alternate universe.
73,000 souls. That was fun.
Well played, Ralph. Praise the Ralph.
Hashtag praise the Ralph. Let's get that. tray.
Charizard says, praise Ralph. Bennett 920, just chanting, Ralph, Ralph, Ralph. Matthew Forcefields wants to know what's the objective for today. Anyway.
Good question as we near the end of the Twitch.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty much it.
I think we should see what's going on. Is there another Firelink Shrine? Like, this is where, at the beginning of the game, you find Firelink Shrine.
Yeah. That's where, if you look to the right where you just were,
Yeah.
that's where that guy is standing.
Is he standing there or on the next level?
I thought he was standing there.
I have a feeling there's enemies here. I see lights in the distance. See that?
Yep,
Torch
and
light?
I see a Black Knight.
Oh.
So now I don't think we've seen Black Knights, right?
No,
We saw
that's Dark Souls 1.
We saw Silver Knights in
This is where that guy's standing.
in Anor Londo. This is a Black Knight. These guys are the Silver Knights, Gwyn's Knights that fought against dragons
And they became black from
and
the
became
dragon's
blackened from fighting the fire of dragons.
Let's see if I can sneak up on
They are
this.
badasses. That is a Black Knight Great Axe, it's called. One of the greatest weapons in all of Dark Souls.
That's true. And if you played Dark Souls 1, you fight these guys before you fight the final boss. It's just like a row of them.
It's like a rite of passage.
Right.
In the final part, you have to fight about 8 of these guys. Oh, nice. So that means we're getting close, dude. We're getting close.
Nice. Ralph.
Nice work. Woo! You're doing serious damage.
shit.
Oh my god! Black Knight Greatsword. Wielded with one hand.
So we fought one with the great axe, one with the great sword. Oh, I love that Black Knight.
And he's got the Black Knight shield. I love that shield. Oh, look at that. Blocks all that damage.
This is where I wish I had better luck. Ooh, that took some juice.
Yeah, they're weak to lightning. Oh, nice. I think you got away with something there, but I'm not going to mince words. All right. Heal up. Oh! Two titans toe to toe. Those are two heavyweight fighters.
And a drop. Let's see what we got.
Shield.
Black Knight! What? I didn't know you could drop this.
I didn't get that in my game.
I have
Oh,
two
you
of
already
them.
have that.
Man, I got really excited.
I
Oh, you
did
know where I
too.
got it? In the catacombs of Karthus, in that secret room where I fought a Black Knight. One is sitting there for you. But I've never used it. Remember?
That was really anticlimactic. Yes, I do remember. And I never got it.
I need an 18
Do you remember
dex
me
for it.
saying on the Twitch, I was like, I never went to this room. I
do,
never
and
got
that's
that.
why I said yet again that you're an inferior player.
Well, now I'll just farm those guys. Wait, what did you just say?
I said you're the best friend I ever had.
Cool, man.
Are there any more of these guys? I'm kind of done with these fights. Are there any items and shit?
Matthew Forcefields is pulling for a 2-hour-long Twitch since it's the first Thursday Twitch.
Matthew Forcefield, you
Son of a bitch.
have some high demands, good sir. All right, doesn't look like there's anybody else, but now I want to explore a little.
He's getting a lot of votes for a 2-hour episode, Troy.
What are we
Son of a
sitting at
bitch.
now? Are we sitting at 130?
Yeah, we're about 130 right now.
Oh shit, another one.
Almost exactly.
This guy's got
130.
a battle axe too.
Another great axe, yeah.
Let me get to a place where I won't fall to my death.
So I don't know if you guys remember this. This is nice work. This is some really deep GCP shit right here. But way back at don't die. Oh no! Oh, you all right? God, that Tears of Denial is amazing.
It's the one good faith spell.
Yeah. So way back in the day, I don't think you even know this. Way back in the day, we were fighting off an orc invasion of Trunau. In whatchamacallit.
Ooh, what's the hornet ring? Sorry to burst your hornet, but it's probably something stupid, right?
Yeah, it's about critical threats. I think it boosts critical
crits.
attacks. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it's not your style of play. You never crit. So you do some backstabs, but you never front crit. So
I'm not even gonna enter the shrine until you finish the end of the story. I'm gonna walk around and see if there's more guys to kill.
when we were in what was his name? Ralph's was no, not Ralph.
You got Ralph.
Carl's. When we were in Carl's house,
Carl!
Lork crit himself with his great axe and almost killed himself, if you remember.
How could I forget?
After that incident, I posted a "We Are Stupid" about how I probably should have died because I forgot that the great axe's crit is ×3.
Right.
I only doubled the damage. The picture of that article is the Dark Souls 1 Black Knight Great Axe. It's an absurd looking weapon. It's a guy standing there with this gigantic, it's one of these knights, a black knight, standing there with an absurd looking axe. And I just say handle with care because it is such a dangerous weapon.
Man, there's a lot of these guys. This is very much like Kiln of the First Flame in Dark Souls 1.
Dude, you see you do 325 lightning damage to him, and it doesn't drop his poise for an instant. He goes right through it. See, it didn't even get staggered.
Toast. Toast!
Nice work.
Cinnamon toast crunch. Man, I thought that I was done after that boss fight. I was like, great, we'll just go through here, get some treasure, find out what's going on in
Shit,
the
you know what? I
shrine.
didn't go up here in my game.
You didn't?
No. No, back there.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see if there's anything up here, buddy. Soul of a Crestfallen.
Dude, that's 10,000 souls. Like, that is nothing to sniff at. That's awesome.
Did it sound like I was sniffing? Did I stutter? That doesn't work there. So you use the picture.
Espiel jumps in here. Haven't heard from Espiel yet, but says, gonna listen to Cannon Fodder 2 in the morning on the way to work.
Oh, it's a gem. I really enjoyed it. All right, there's only one more area. Do you think there's another knight? I really don't want to fight these guys. They're plowing through my Estus. This is where I fought the swordsman at the beginning of the game, and now there was just a lone item there. No Dark Knight. Chaos Blade.
What?
Oh, you know what the Chaos
I didn't even go get that.
This is the best weapon for a Dex character in the game. It scales.
I'm a Dex character.
It scales superior with Dex. The only drawback, this is actually the weapon I use as my final weapon with my other character. You don't like me to
You know
talk
how
about.
I feel about you mentioning your other character.
I can't not mention it because the
This
only
is Rob's
drawback,
world.
when you hit a guy, you take damage as well. So there's something about the blade deals damage back to its wielder. All right, that's it. Let's go find out what is going on in this MF Shrine.
The cardboard box has a request that our 60th episode should be a 2-hour-long episode.
Ooh,
Now, I don't know if that's a milestone enough for a 2-hour ep. I don't know. 60
maybe
feels-
75.
Maybe 75.
Oh, you know what? I've never been over here.
Maybe 75 we do like a nice, juicy 2-hour ep, 2.5-hour ep.
Do you notice how the giants were trees? They turned into trees?
Oh, yeah.
All right. He's not.
They get rooted to the ground. It's amazing.
He's not wielding or dropping anything. All right.
So this was that door that cost 20,000 souls for us to open before.
right here. It's
So
just,
how much does it cost this time?
It's nonsense. Oh, I wonder if you can. You know what? I never tried the secret
I
jump
did
here.
like 10 times, and I was like, it never even got close. But apparently somebody can get up there.
Yep. Somebody dropped a thing. Well, we're not going to do that on air. But let's see. What is going on in this?
You know what I was thinking when I was up
alternate
here? I
world
was like,
shrine.
I bet you Pate is up here. Is it Pate?
Yeah.
I bet you he's up here, but he was
Unbreakable Patches.
Patches. Why do I always call him Pate?
Oh, he's such a
Who's Steely Pate?
Such a bag of dicks. I think Pate was the name of his character in. Oh. Did I die? That's shocking that I didn't die. Oh, what is this? Do you know what the coiled sword fragment does?
Nope. I could never find it in my inventory.
It is an automatic homeward bone, an unlimited homeward bone.
Where is it? It's just in your initial items.
Right there next to homeward bone.
You know, I could never find it. I thought it was something more important.
Joe, you can be a real homeward bonehead sometimes.
Oh man, I thought you had moved on from those.
Sorry, I got a headache. All right, where is everybody? No Firekeeper. This is.
It's so creepy. All the thrones empty.
Oh, look who's here. Old handmaiden Susie.
Well, fancy that. A lost man
He says, "All right,
with never
episode 75, 2.5 hours or 3. Agreed?
A 3 hour. Oh my God.
Could you imagine a 3-hour GCP?
If you edit it,
I know.
I'll edit the first half.
Yeah, I'll need a week and a half to edit it.
Let's talk to
to
her.
skirt the curse's grasp. Tarry not for long. 'Tis
Damn.
dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet.
What does that mean?
Or perhaps that captive already, like the poor girl.
What poor girl? The only girl in here is the handmaiden and the blind faith woman. Remember her?
Yeah.
Ooh, what is this stuff? She's got the Wolf Knight helm.
Oh, you should buy this.
And what is this? The priestess ring. Gotta buy. Increases faith! I'll buy 10. Oh my God, that's gonna bring me from 37 to 42 faith. It's a +5 faith ring.
Oh my god.
A ring engraved with a portrait of the High Priestess increased faith. In Lothric, the High Priestess has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule. Amazing. Dude, I know I've got a lot of souls, but I should buy this armor set, right?
Absolutely. Oh, you know what that looks like?
I don't even know what the dried finger does.
You know what that is?
Whose is this?
That is the dude from the Abyss. Artorias
of the Abyss.
That's Artorias of the Abyss's set.
You
I never
fight
knew
him
that.
in the Dark Souls 1 DLC.
Dark Souls 1 DLC. You go to the Abyss and you fight Artorias of the Abyss. And it's called, go back to it.
What is this thing? Dried finger.
You don't want that. That's available normally. You don't care about that.
Sounds pretty cool.
No, go back to that. What's it called? It's called the Wolf Armor, the Great Wolf
The Wolf
set.
Knight Helm and the
Wolf
Wolf Knight
Knight
Armor. Dude, you know what?
You know who's his wolf?
Sif.
Sif is Artorias' wolf from DS1.
That is, well, now I gotta put it on. You want to see what
It
Ralph
is-
looks like with nothing on?
After
There he is. Oh,
after
he's seen better. He shit his pants.
with
Ralph.
bleach. Does
Ralph.
he shit bleach?
Ralph, I know it was a long battle, but we could have stopped in the woods or something. Look terrible, Ralph. All right, Wolf Knight Helm.
The whatchamacallit. After the DS1 DLC, I wore Artorias' armor for so long because it's such a great set.
Armor of a knight tainted by the dark of the abyss. The twilight blue cape is damp and will ever remain so. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood, Sif, and his legacy of duty. The undead legion of Farron was
Formed to bear his torch. So the Abyss Watchers are the follow-up to Artorias.
yes.
That's awesome.
I'll tell you what. What are you guys
God, I
doing?
never realized that.
What are you
I
guys
should've-
doing playing any other game? This is so good. I'm a little overweight here, but you know what? Let's go back to my Sunlight Straight Sword, and I'm fine. Look at that armor. Look at this armor.
Oh, that is so awesome looking.
Oh, he looks...
Can you wear it?
Yep. I switched back to the Sunlight Sword.
And you can roll?
Can I roll?
Oh,
What
that
is this?
gorgeous looking armor. Our buddy, Andre.
His hammer. All right. Great.
You know how paranoid Dark Souls makes me? I didn't pick that soul thing up for so long because I was like, I bet you it's like his soul, and if you pick it up, he disappears in the regular Firelink Shrine. I was so nervous because these choices you make in Dark Souls have permanent effects.
Of course. Now, this is where the guy, I can't remember his name, but the pilgrim that we brought here and he died, Hollow's Ashes. What?
Oh, yeah, we hand those into the Shrine Maiden
Yeah,
to
but
expand.
what the hell is Hollow's Ashes?
Expand the.
All right, let's go see. She said
market.
something about the girl. She was like, maybe you're a slave like that poor girl. It has to be this blind girl. So maybe she's here?
Espiel asks, when you guys stop recording for the end of an episode, do you pick up another game that the group is playing? Absolutely not. We barely have time enough to get together to play Giant Slayer.
It's true. Look at this. That doesn't look right.
Ooh.
She's not here, but her something is.
Oh, look at this body. It's all smushed.
Yeah. What?
Ew. They look like blueberries.
Now that... Blueberries of a firekeeper.
They're key items.
Oh.
You went the complete wrong way.
I have a headache. Where is it? Oh, okay. What is this? A pair of dark eyes. Gross. Said to be the eyes of the first firekeeper and the light that was lost by all firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless firekeepers things that they should never say.
You, I just realized, have a tome that you haven't handed in.
I do. I wonder if I did that off air.
Nope, it's in your key
Oh,
items.
you just saw it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I can go give... Well, it might be a dark tome. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's no way out of here? How does that work? Oh, you know
Bennett-
what? I'm just going to use my coiled sword fragment back to the shrine.
Bennett 920 says, I tell everyone who ever asks about gaming podcasts about the GCP.
Thank you,
That's
Bennett.
what I'm talking about,
Thank you,
Bennett.
Bennett.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah!
Nice.
We did everything I wanted to do today. I wanted to kill Oceiros. I wanted to do the Untended Graves and kill Champion Gundyr, and I wanted to do that whole Firekeeper thing. And I look amazing.
Well, what is next?
What is next is the area behind Dragon Slayer Armor.
I think we don't want to get into that now.
We could take a peek and light the first bonfire.
All right.
I think it's
I'll allow
I think it's pretty close.
A gentleman's peak.
A gentleman's peak. But
Drink.
You know, Drink.
But you have 34,000 souls.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll deal with that off air. I'm gonna go talk to her real quick.
Can you give her the eyes so she can see?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Give divine tone.
Oh, you've brought me a braille divine tone.
You're welcome.
Now I can tell new tales of miracle. Tales
Awesome.
of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
That's not creepy. Learn miracles. Oh, dude, no, these are good. I thought these were dark. Blessed weapon,
Bless right weapon.
magic barrier, and beautiful light. I'm gonna buy every single one, but I'm not touching these dark ones yet.
Okay.
Who needs leveling up when you're getting weapons?
For so much.
You're very
Sweet
welcome.
lady.
I wish I could give you these eyes to see.
Champion of Ash, do you wish?
But I am not a surgeon.
I would with it.
I am merely a badass.
I'm merely the greatest warrior Lothric has ever seen.
Ralph. So we just found out tonight that Ralph is incredibly arrogant.
Oh, I just jumped on the Firekeeper's head.
You did damage to her.
Sorry. Sorry. Let me bow to her. I'm so sorry.
So sorry about it. We're cool.
right.
We cool. We cool.
You know what? You're not gonna like this, Joe.
I'm not gonna like this.
I'm gonna give her the eyes of the Firekeeper.
I don't know what happens. I don't want to know.
I'm doing it.
Oh no!
Ashen one. Are these
Eyes.
eyes?
Yup.
How gracious of thee, Ashen one. The very things we firekeepers.
Oh, she's wearing a blindfold.
Yeah, she's been blind the whole time, dude.
Ah.
Farewell, Ashen one.
We are. Her and I are doing very well. I think we're getting on quite well.
All right, I'm just trying to get caught up here.
All right, I'm going to go wrap.
Cardboard
this up.
Box says I keep telling my coworkers to listen to the podcast, and they say that they will, but they don't. So I may just download it on their phones tomorrow.
That's the best way to do it. Steal someone's phone.
No joke. That's what I did a year ago when we launched the show. I grabbed the phone of every single person I was hanging out with and just downloaded the show. That's what you got to do, man.
It's what true fans do. All right, this is my plan. We're just going to light the first bonfire, take a peek into this next level, and then we're going to call it a Twitch.
Chazard says, anyone who ever looks at me like I'm crazy at work when I'm listening to the podcast and just laughing out loud, I tell them about the GCP and how awesome it is.
Yes!
We got another review, a guy who wrote into us and told us that he regularly listens to podcasts when he works out at the gym, and he was listening to the GCP, and he found that it was not very effective because he kept laughing while he was trying to lift weights. And then in the Vault of Thorns, he was like, no joke, I was putting stuff down and found myself just staring at the wall for 15 minutes at a time because I was so nervous about what was going to happen next. I could not continue working out.
It was some of the most harrowing battles that I've
shit
ever
was
been
so
a
messy.
part
I'm
of.
so glad we are out of there, and I cannot wait to just get to the boat. Honestly, the whole I just can't wait to
Tight Night Show.
get back to the people we know. It feels like so long. You know what I
Right.
mean?
It's going to be tough, though. You got to tell Rag what happened. How's he going to take it? It's going to be emotional, I think.
I would imagine.
Depending on if I'm in the mood to roleplay. Oh, look, right there. Boom. Bonfire. What is this area? Can I get a title sequence?
You gotta open the door.
Oh, okay. Usually this item is something you'll need.
Okay, look at this.
Gothard twin swords?
Look at the body.
Oh.
This guy you summoned in, he helped us fight, if I'm not mistaken, the Pontiff Solvane.
Oh,
I
and
believe.
died.
Black Knight Goddard.
And he died.
And he died, and his body ends up here, outside the Grand Archives, and he leaves the Grand Archive, the Archives key.
I should desecrate it.
You should pee.
As is tradition. I'm not even going to go to that door because I know it's locked. But let's just take... Joe, let's just take a little peek, little coming attraction of the next Twitch.
For the next Twitch.
Grand Archives. Let's see if anything's up here.
Archives, it's like a library. Like a huge library.
That's the
what?
Crystal Sage!
That's the boss from
That's the one that killed me 1,000,000 times. Another lost Twitch episode.
Oh my
Are you
God.
kidding me? Oh, run!
That was 80% of your health in one shot.
Run!
Oh my God.
Wow.
The third level boss is now just the first enemy you encounter.
Oh boy. Well, we've got our work cut out for us next time. Hello there, wandering spirit.
I think he just tried to attack you.
Guys, thank you for hanging out on the Twitch tonight. This was great. You realize, Joe, there is this level, and then there is one more level, and then it's the final boss, and then new game. Plus, we got two levels, and then the final boss.
That is, and I love this armor set. You got to wear this next time.
I might wear this the rest of the game.
All right, guys.
Until I get something better.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much for chatting the whole time on the Twitch, being active, welcoming new people. It's so awesome.
Yes, please, if you're a first-time listener, come back and listen all the time and chat. And Joe, once again, thank you for coming to my home. Now get the hell out. Say goodbye, Ralph.
I'll see myself out.
Bye, Ralph. Well, that wasn't goodbye, but we'll take it.